Good day, good morning, good afternoon, my friends. Hello. How are you all doing? Today, Wednesday, I believe it is. So happy Wednesday. Trying to tighten this microphone arm. I know it's not going so well. Friends, Chaotic, first of all, welcome back in. Hope you're, it sounds like you're feeling better. I'm glad to hear that because I was just thinking about you yesterday and I was like, should I reach out and make sure she's doing all right? Thanks so much for the 32nd month of sub. My goodness. Cheers. Cheers to you, Chaotic, and cheers to your better health and even better health coming in the next day or so. Coleman, congrats on being first. I'm here, but decided to have a little nap as I'm not fully back to 100%, but like 90% better than I was. Gonna watch it in bed, probably fall asleep halfway through. Understood. Fully understand, Chaotic. Professor, good morning. Since Chaotic is checking out, am I first? Sure. I guess the second first. Wait, am I not subbed again? Hold on, let me check my PC, as that means my Prime is free again. No one gift me. I appreciate it, Chaotic. I get the context now. Grading papers, this music is making it very dramatic. Oh gosh, I bet. Especially there at the end, it gets pretty hype. So, but Coleman, morning to you. Almost back from being poorly. Watching in bed as I need a little nap, but I'm feeling 90% better, so I'll be back very soon. Understood. Fully. Take the time you need, Cat. I'm just glad to hear from you. Glad to hear from you. Jezariah, good morning. Hello, gorgeous, aka Hercules. How you doing today? Lost track of days. Haven't had a cold that's lasted nearly 2 weeks before. Didn't bother me though, as I was asleep for most of the 2 weeks. Wow. 2 weeks. That's a long time to feel out of it. So yeah, take the time you need to get reacclimated. That is it's tough. It's tough to get back, back to it. So I'm trying to think of like, are you sure it wasn't, are you sure it wasn't like mono or something? Because mono is like something that really drains you for a couple weeks at a time. But man, that's tough. I hope it's real soon though, that you're back to 100%. Yeah, I've never had a cold quite like that before. Hell is mono? Mononucleosis, I believe it's called. They call it the kissing disease, but yeah, it's exactly, Coleman. But it is not. It's not only via kissing, it's just that's sort of its nickname. But yeah, it's like basically my understanding of it is it's like a really bad, I don't know, it's like a viral, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I had some friends in high school that had it. I never got it. But I guess it just basically it really wore them down, like just wore them the heck out, where everything felt exhausting to them. So. A snotty nose, sore throat, headache, and very lethargic. Yeah, I don't know about all the symptoms of mono, but yeah, the kissing disease. Ooh. I wouldn't wish mono on anybody though, because it's tough to bounce back from. I had a friend, one of my best friends got it actually in high school, and so we gave him a bunch of crap about that, like, oh, you know, who are you making out with? And he didn't make out with, well, unless he was lying to us, he didn't make out with anybody. But I don't know, he might have shared a water bottle or something like that. But yeah, it was like during our track season, and that track season was just like pretty much destroyed for him. Like he had to take all the time off, and then when he came back, it just took him so long to get back to it. So had a stuffed nose and sore throat for like 7 days too. Throat is better now, but the stuffed nose is hanging on for some reason. Huh. Did you ever have a cough with it, Coleman? Like 10 days today, I feel a little better, but I'm just coughing up the crap from my lungs now and getting my energy back. Yeah. The coughing part, that's my least favorite, I think, because the cough just lingers usually, but. Hey, Spooky. Morning, friends. Will be in and out all day, going to the dentist again. Okay. All right. Well, hey, deep breaths, my friend. Deep breaths. It's all going to be all right. Going to the dentist is an anxiety point for me as well. Just some belly breaths, nice cleansing belly breaths. And then, and yeah, Hopefully your dentist is real. Like my dentist is so freaking nice. She's just, I don't know. She's always like, is this all right? Doing okay? Yeah. Not really a cough, no, just sore throat, easily treated with cough drops for sure. Daughter was a little sick with a cough and congestion, had to drop out of her cross-country ski race yesterday because her lungs closed up. Oh no. She doing okay now though? And also wasn't one of your, I don't know, do you have multiple daughters, right, Professor? One of them had COVID? I hope that she's doing well. How you, my friend? Didn't go for 10 years and now I've gone twice in 2 weeks. I've done something like that. I think I told you this before. My dentist was like, she's just super positive. And she goes, like I went in for a filling and they caught the filling in between my cleanings. So it was, within a 6-month span because I get 2 a year. And she was like, she did the filling and it was so much shorter. And I don't even think I needed to be numbed for it that time. Or maybe I did. And no, you have to be numbed when that happens. But it was only on the top, and so they didn't have to use that much numbing. And the filling took like 10 minutes. And it was like, she's like, see how easy that was? Really, if you hate the dentist, you should go all the time. Because I guess the implication being like, if you go to the dentist more often, the less chance you're going to have of like any extensive dental work. And I'm like, I appreciate the concept, but that's definitely not what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be going any more than I have to. So. Had to work Sunday. That's the only downside of self-employment, but I nailed it. Then slept all day the next day. Are you still taking photos? Were you taking photos of the team? Very lovely to me last week, so I feel less anxious. That's good to hear. Glad you started going again. Good to get back on that track. It is, yeah. She's doing fine, but the cold air with breathing and a bit of congestion. I have 3 kids that I know of. My COVID kid is fine. She was just using last week as a vacation. Okay. Good. Good. A little COVID vacation we like. COVID-like illness we do not like. Go to the dentist every 3 months. Do you, Lady Iron? And also, hello. Good morning. Are you like Michael Scott? Soft teeth? Well, he goes, what was it? His, like, weekly? Weekly dentist? Soft teeth. Oh, man. That Michael Scott in Mass Effect video is so freaking good. Like I don't understand how that was made. Like my brain can't wrap I can't wrap my brain around it. It was so good. So good. Sunday was a photo shoot that got booked back in December but was postponed due to bad weather. Gotcha. It's for a local not-for-profit organization who do community events around the city. Oh, nice. Very cool, Chaotic. Hopefully it went well. Not great teeth, so preventing bad things for sure. I fully feel you on the not great teeth thing. I have not great teeth myself. It is good on you to be proactive though, Lady Iron, for sure. I could be more proactive, I suppose, but didn't Tire 3-hour stream on Monday talking about the toothpick. Do you know that the toothpick is the oldest instrument of dental hygiene? I do now. I do now. I didn't. I'm sure that there were some literal medieval torture devices that were used on dental hygiene back in the day. They did so good cutting them out, such clean rotoscoping. I know, right? I found out the name of the tool for that if you're interested. It is called Mocha Pro. It is something you can plug into Adobe, but it's not the cheapest thing. I think you can either just buy an outright license or you can subscribe monthly, but it was like $37 a month for that. And I'm like, well, shoot, I am not that professional yet. Maybe someday. $12,000. Toothpicks used to only be for the wealthy and were heavily adorned with gems and often made out of gold. Really? Huh. One sec, friends. I have some track kids just... pinging me here. All right, we're good. All good. I was worried. I have to do some registrations tonight or today. I'll do it today. So I was worried that maybe they were checking in about registration stuff. So like they would cut down on the efficacy, right? Meme makers are next level these days. They really are. Toothpicks were also kind of status symbols. There's a guy who wrote an entire book on the history of the toothpick. Toothpicks! Dude, I should probably use toothpicks more often, though. So I used to buy the like flossers, and use one of those every night. You know, just to try to keep the gaps of the teeth nice and clean. But I didn't like buying them because it's just, I mean, it's wasteful, right? I mean, you throw away this like little plastic handle, you know, every night, basically. I could buy regular floss. Toothpicks, I guess is what I was going to say. I could buy regular toothpicks. I could buy regular floss, but for whatever reason, like, I don't know, it's just so much faster using the picks. And so anyway, the floss pickers or whatever you call them. So a while back, saw this Kickstarter for this thing called InstaFloss. It's basically a water pick, but it goes on both sides of your teeth and like, well, top and bottom. So you put the like handle in your mouth on one side, move it around to the other, and just by that one motion, it sprays in like 4 different directions. So it gets in between your teeth in the top and the bottom, front and back. And so it takes about, 8 seconds to run it through your mouth. I'm like, wow, that seems pretty awesome. So I funded it. Or backed it, and like most things on Kickstarter, it's been delayed several times. So I didn't buy any more floss picks because I'm like, well, I don't want to be wasteful when I've got this InstaFloss coming. And then it got delayed. And so I was like, well, should I buy a bag? I guess so. So I bought another bag and then it got delayed again. And I'm like, well, frick. I was reading that you should only use Dentafloss once. I never even thought about saving it and using it twice. That's true. That's fair. I never considered that either. Like, oh, let me just put this back in the drawer. Does anyone have a water pick? I like the idea. My mom had a water pick, and so I've used one before. But she only had, she didn't have, her dentist recommended it to her because she had some gum issues and stuff. And so, oh, nice. Iron to be a better person to ask then. I used it a couple times, but I was never really sure if I was doing it properly. I don't know. But I like the idea because floss, is a little bit harsh on the gums. So that was kind of the other thing about the reason why I backed the InstaFloss was because I don't like bleeding all the time, every time, almost every time I flossed, I bled, even when I was bleeding, even when I was flossing daily, Dennis still said regular is better, but I never do it. Flossing. Yeah, regular flossing just sucks. It's so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable. I also, I don't know what it is, but my mirror eye coordination is not very good. Trying to get in between the teeth, I'm just not very efficient at it. So I'm on team flossing. I like flossing. The dance, Professor, I could see you being a big fan of the dance, the floss. I never do it. I never do it unless I have something that I know is stuck in my teeth. Know for a fact. I have a gap back here on my right side that's, for some reason, it's just been trapping food like crazy. So I'll grab some floss when that happens. But I can see the benefits for sure. But do you have any idea the mental toll it takes on a person? So, I was going on a rant in my class about why there aren't toothpicks on tables in restaurants. That's precisely when you need a toothpick. That is true. Sometimes they'll I've been to places where they put them in those little, individual sealed packages, and they put them on your the thing that holds the bill, the little bill book thing. I've seen that, but not very often. But yeah, just having them readily available would be better. But maybe maybe people would like throw them all over the place. I don't know. It's, you know, in Texas Roadhouse, they probably would, but some countries, there are always toothpicks on the table. Huh. This is the most I've ever learned about toothpicks, you guys. Can I ask, Professor, since I missed that stream, did you set out to talk about toothpicks, or did it just sort of like, were you just like, oh shoot, it kind of fell into a rabbit hole, you know? Made a left turn. But in summary, my friends, I'm glad that the dentist is seeming like it's a comfortable place, or at least a less uncomfortable place than it had been for everybody. So, yeah, honestly, dental health is pretty important to like overall health. And I did not believe that for a second when I was younger, but I'm learning it as I'm getting older. Hey, Calco, how you doing? I did. I'm writing a blog on mundane items. Wanted to do some research on toothpicks for sure. So, but now that they're interesting, are you gonna trash the blog? Because you know, it's no longer mundane. Also spent a lot of time on stream before talking about smart toilets that cost $2,000 dues. My gosh. What when you say smart toilets, are they the ones that like feed the, like, I'm not talking about like the ones that feed the seat covers, right? Still mundane, but essential for sure. Yeah, love that idea. Calco, how's your day going? And hope you're able to get some good rest. Friends, I gotta say, it has been a weird couple days. Just from a personal standpoint. I've had a lot to get excited about the last couple days, and I've had a lot of things that have kind of just weighed on me. It's a Wednesday. I'm here. I'm thankful for my friends, aka you guys. I'm thankful that I have a job, you know, that's able to support me. I'm thankful for a lot of things, you guys. I had a really good workout last night, and I felt. I'm feeling. I actually told Mrs. Magoots, I was like, I think I'm actually going to be sore the next day. I do not get sore from these types of workouts usually, but I told her last night, I was like, I think I'm going to be sore from this. And I am. I woke up sore, but I had a great workout last night. Yeah, it was. I don't know. It's just. I feel like I'm in kind of a weird. It's been a weird last few days. So I just want you guys to know I appreciate you. I am very glad to be here. Just, you know, stream or otherwise. Sharing chats with you guys, sharing games with you guys, sharing ourselves, giggity, with each other. I just felt like I should say that, you know, so. Have one of my sinus headaches, so not starting the day out well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Calco. Hopefully, will it go away? Do they usually go away within the day? Hope so. Different cleansing options, drying options, UV light to kill bacteria, heated seats, still waiting for one with Bluetooth connectivity. Hey Siri, flush the toilet, you know, something like that. My gosh. Orange Theory Coach had so much energy, it was so tough, but I'm happy I did it. Awesome, awesome, Lady Iron. I thought you were saying Sharon chats with you guys. I was being confused for a second. Who TF is Sharon? You know, Sharon chats. Good old Mrs. Chats. But no, just being you know, being friends, I guess, is a better way of putting it. So yeah, I don't know. It's been such a weird couple days. I won't get into everything, but there have been some things that have truly saddened me over the last couple days. And then you know, some other things that had made me a little anxious. Just a plethora of emotions lately. And so I have to take the time just to say that I just feel very grateful as well. I'm grateful for the opportunities that I have, for the friendships I've made, for, you know, just all of it. It's weird to be kind of thankful for the sad times too, but like I'm even thankful for those because You know, they make the good times feel sweeter. So yeah, I'm just thankful, you guys. So happy Wednesday. My plan for the day was to play a little more Cyberpunk. We've been having some good momentum, I think, in terms of cleaning up the streets, doing some side missions, stuff that I never got to see because I didn't play the game long enough before, or thoroughly enough, maybe is a better word. Because I haven't quite caught up in like a main story sense, but I didn't really get a chance to explore. I didn't dive into the game as much. So that's why I've been considering this a full, first full playthrough or whatever. So yeah. But I planned on playing that today and probably the rest of the week as well. I sort of fell behind on some. Well, put it this way: with Cyberpunk, in trying to do this as a hybrid playthrough, I felt like I would need to do a few more sessions of like the cleanup stuff in order to continue, like keep even with the main missions. There's so many more side quests than there are main missions, and so I would need to play it probably more than just a 3-to-1 ratio. So maybe a 4-to-1 will work. But yeah, so anyway, just that's me thinking out loud. I realized I was falling a little behind on 3-to-1. So go ahead and launch up Cyberpunk now. But those of you that are feeling a little under the weather, I hope that your illnesses recover real quickly. It is unfortunately that time of year, but hopefully everybody's staying safe. I'm a little worried. Last year for some reason I got sick like once a month. Starting in like the summer. So I don't know what that was all about. It was like the summer through the early fall. It was like 3-4 months in a row where I got sick once a month. I'm certainly hoping that's not going to be the case this year. Things are about to kick up and get real busy, so I can't really afford it. I can't afford it. Then again, illness doesn't really wait for anybody, but so. I think out of all the games I've played recently, Cyberpunk takes the longest to launch. It's almost launched now. I have a black screen. And then it's going to do its little splash screen thing that it does. And then it'll start launching the game. So I've also noticed I've had some weird PC issues that have kind of worried me. Here's our splash screen. All right. That means that the game will start up here pretty soon. My computer's been having some issues. I don't know if it's related to the RAM upgrade that I did or the overclocking or what, but sometimes when it's doing a like scheduled restart, like for instance, when it's installing updates or something, it will go through the whole shutdown process, turn itself off. And when it turns itself back on, the PC is running, but like it's not outputting anything. Like there's nothing on my monitors at all. And so I've had to reboot it manually from that point. And then it's fine. But it kind of gives me a little panic attack every time, Like, okay, it finally bricked. It finally bricked everybody. But watching you play Cyberpunk has gotten me so close to buying it. Really? Well, shoot. Honestly, Coleman, I don't know if I don't know like how interested you were in it before, but my suggestion is, if it makes no difference to you, I would buy it on GOG. That's where I bought my copy. But they could do sales. I mean, GOG is owned by CD Projekt, so they do sales all the time on their games. The Witcher, all the Witcher games, Cyberpunk, they do like Thronebreaker, all that sort of stuff. They put sales on them pretty regularly. So if you have a GOG account, and add it to your wish list, you can find out when the next sale is. But GOG is also just very cool because they're DRM free, which is not the most common thing anymore. We still move towards we've moved very much towards DRM, so kind of cool. But also I believe that when you purchase it on GOG, I prefer it when the majority of the money, or like as much money as possible, goes to the developers. And with it being a CD Projekt application, I believe they get to keep more of the money from each purchase. At least I thought I saw that on one of their posts at some point. So DRM is digital rights management, I believe. So it's the essentially the check that does to like make sure that your game is owned by you, like you own a license to the game. So every time you log into the game on Steam, for instance, they make sure that you actually own that game, which is sort of the dealio with like people were real worried about the Steam Deck, for instance. They're like, okay, well, can I play this thing offline? Because you can't run DRM offline. And to be honest, I don't even know the answer to that. There is an answer out there. I just don't know it. But that was one thing that people were really worried about. But yeah, it's basically licensing, digital licensing. So GOG, once you buy the game, it's yours. Yours forever, right? You can install it on a computer. You could put that computer away in your closet, and then 50 years later, you can plug that same computer in and you'd be able to play the game, in theory, you know, at least from a rights perspective. Now, your hardware, I mean, that's obviously a different story. But that's their whole thing is once you buy a game, it's yours. So very cool. Anyway, we'll try out Giant Loot Scam again today. We'll see how it goes. It went okay yesterday, which is very surprising. But I also didn't go into the heart of downtown Night City. So, well, I actually don't know that I've ever been in the heart of Night City, but we'll find out. Did I move? No, I did a cyber psycho at the end of the day.
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope.
But a danger, I guess, if you will. Not a danger. Well, sort of a danger. Just depends on how you feel about it. But the thing about DRM is that, you know, for instance, if they ever remove a game from, I don't know how to put it, like Origin, a lot of people have complained about Origin specifically, but Steam does the same thing. You know, essentially, if Steam can't verify that you own the game, it just won't let you play it. So that's kind of, you know, frustrating. Okay, I was close to some other gig. What was this one? Just a generic gig. We don't know what it is. We can work our way over there. These assaults in progress, though, reported crimes. I haven't done a whole lot of these. There are so many. This weird lens flare, too. I mean, there's some awesome house builds I want to do in The Sims 4, but each DLC is $20 to use. Lame. Oh, I think I lost a few frames there. This area is a little more condensed. The Sims, though? How often do you play The Sims, Lady Aaron? And also agreed on the DLC. It is a money-hungry game. That's for dang sure. I gotta say, though, speaking of money-hungry games that I know you enjoy, I still, like, Planet Coaster, I would still really love to play that sometime. It just looks like so much fun. I've kind of had this itch to play some sandbox games. Oops. Neutralize the perps and secure evidence. Okay.
Just let me alone with 5 grams. You knew this would happen. No!
What do we got here? Tiger Claws? Yeah. Hey, Charles. Good morning. This is what keeps it alive since 2017. I love Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo. Spent hours building all the things. Of course. Of course. Charles, how's your day going? Are you still sloping it up? And Moe, hey, how you doing today? Good day to you, my friend. I'm supposed to neutralize the perps. Can I sneak? Okay, I made it this far. Ooh. The music sounded pretty good right there. Oh! I thought maybe with my synaptic response, it would let me sneak up behind her. But I don't move any faster. It just slows time. Dude had a katana. You guys are fast. Woo! Still in Utah. We fly back Friday. Nice, nice. So are you guys doing the slopes every day? Also, why are none of these people dead? I don't think I have. Do I have target analysis on, or is there something on this gun? What in the world? The same thing happened yesterday. I am wearing a target analysis mod right now. Okay. Well, that's fine for now. Fine for now. What we got here? Yin Yang Medallion. Takeshi and Jotaro. Conversation. Boss, we tracked down that Ripper. He took out Kaiko's tracker. Said he didn't know she was one of ours. I don't give a flying turd frick. Where is she? We'll find her. Ripper says she was here with some choom. Jake. Not the black guy with the mouth chrome. That one? That effing lover boy? Yeah, the same. You have to get them. Her and that gonk frick. And do it so everyone sees. So everyone sees what it's like when a dog tries to skip on Jotaro. What about the Ripper? Teach him a lesson. No, pay him. Any other or who comes to him, tell him to ping us first. Sure, boss. Okay. You guys, not only racist, but also a jerk. Did they? She's just dead. Okay. Purple shock anti-mech cargo pants. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. This is Kaiko and Jake's conversation. Okay, let's try. I'm ready to leave. Really? Mean it? I have nothing to lose. Yeah, you can't live that way anymore. When? Today. Get you out today. No sense hesitating. Every day we wait is another we risk getting found out. Okay. We'll go to my Ripper. Chuma mine. He'll rip out that locator in you. But whatever you do, don't mention Jotaro, or he won't help. I'll say you're my sis. Okay, then what? We stay at my place for the night. Then I help you get out of the city. I'm scared, Jake. This is no place for you. Don't be afraid. This is the right thing to do. Dang. I should have read that one first. Nothing like Luke's trying to make Cyberpunk more innocent. CP out of context, would not be good there, but Cyberpunk, yes. I do try to make Cyberpunk more innocent. Not the other CP. That's not innocent at all. Oh, oops, yeah. Yeah, it's all right. We knew what you're saying. We're not skiing today. Skied Monday, Tuesday, and we will tomorrow. Gotcha. How are things going? You feeling sore today? You feeling invigorated? How did things go? I've never been skiing myself. I would like to try it sometime. Okay, how do I get up to the next level? There's got to be a way. Is there another staircase over here? Huh. Well, I'm not actually sure. Maybe I can get up, and if this wall wasn't missing, I'd feel pretty good about being able to get up over here. Oh, there we go. We got it. There's an access point here. I didn't want to miss it. How you doing, Lutz? Did you finish the forest? I did finish the forest, indeed. And then they dropped the news that the Sons of the Forest is going to be releasing as early access because they didn't want to push the release date back, which I admire, but at the same time, now I'm not sure what to do. E91C. Let's see. And we could get 1 and 3. E9 1C 1C E9, 1C, 1C, E9. We'll go that way. Definitely feeling it in the legs and lower back this morning. Mrs. Cheese is going to go shopping. Anything, I might head to the gym to do some stretching. Nice. Stretching always feels nice after getting a little sore. How else were you supposed to get up here? I guess that was the way to do it? Huh. Is that also an access point? No. They really do want you to do a little parkouring in this game. Kind of cool. You been having fun with it, Moe? Nice, nice. Yeah, Charles, I ran a sprints workout yesterday. Well, it was actually a speed test. So what they do is, wait a minute, what is this? Mr. Whitey, sweet clean speed ×2. What in the world? Yeah, I've been hearing good things about it. I will not be purchasing it, at least not for a while. My plan is to see if I can find a used copy of it at some point if I do end up playing. Nicola the love, Knee the love. Is this not a? Who are these people? Tiger Claws? They're not Maelstrom, so I don't have to kill them. Hopefully they have a foam roller, because that's what I really need. That is dude. Foam rolling. Ever since I got a Theragun, I don't really foam roll anymore because the Theragun's just so much more, like, you can definitely put a lot of pressure on a foam roller, but it takes so much more energy to use it. Did you know there are nicotine-laced toothpicks? There are, like, currently? Hello there. Hello there, True Celt. Didn't know that, Professor, but it doesn't surprise me. Really? That doesn't surprise you? I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised. Can you use the Theragun on your own back? Yes, but you know, I guess it depends on where you're trying to hit it with. I do have enough flexibility in my shoulders to use it on my back. But it is not, I mean, I will admit, it's not the easiest thing. What is this? Your neighbor already called. Wait, what did they call? Wet Dream? I don't think those are related, but... are there lightweight settings for the Theragun? My calves need it, but I'm a weakling. So the Theragun that I have is called the Liv. It's one of their, it's now an older model, but the Liv does not have different speed settings. But I believe that their like lowest end model does now have different settings. Second Amendment is not only for the rich. Gosh, the advertisements, they get me. Again, I think we've seen this one. Tough morning, Matapang coffee. Get you your Matapang. But also, is this slaughterhouse? What is it? What is it eating? Just have Lord Iron do your calves for you. The calves are tough though, honestly. Are you doing okay here, pal? What you up to? Also, you're driving a Tiger Claw vehicle, but it doesn't say you're a Tiger Claw. I do like the underbody light kit. Something that we haven't really seen much of since the years following The Fast and the Furious, but the original. But honestly, even today, I still think that's a nice looking kind of thing. I don't know why I'd pay money for it, but looks cool. The calves though are tough. Like I have to take it real easy on my calves too, because they do, like, Theragunning the calves is different. I can hit pretty much every other muscle in my body, but when I hit the calves, I'm like borderline crying. I do have fairly tight calves though. F pigs? What did the pigs ever do? Oh, cops. Okay, understood. It says it's open, but it's not. Not actually. We got Doohan's €4 burger shop. That's not bad. Okay. So we have some people going through a rough time right here, but they do at least have a flashbang grenade and a silencer in a crate over here. So I'm not sure. Not sure those are going to be the best things for them. El Dorado Pawn Shop. I like it. Oh, here. Okay, this is what it is. Speed loans in your account in seconds. As low as 31.1% APR. Oh my gosh. I wonder why this guy's so mad. Hey, Reverie. You ever have fun using photo mode? You know, I'll just admit something to you. I am not very good at using photo mode in games. I'm just not. So I don't end up spending much time with it. Found out why my lower back hurts so much on the treadmill. The physical therapist said my whole backside is shortened, as if my 5 feet wasn't short enough. Like specifically said your glutes are shortened. Oh dang! I'm not technical. Oh, I actually let me fix that. I can do this. Technical ability. Perfect. Did it. 2 perk points as well. But Reverie, I know photo mode is pretty extensive in this game. Stretches. Yeah, stretching though. Stretching can only do so much because a lot of it is neurological. Stretching really only does muscular. Real fun in this game is doing the fully nude V glitch, then using photo mode. Wait, there's a glitch for fully nude V? Because I know when you go into photo mode, it adds like underpants. There's a glitch so that it takes that away. Disassembling items grants a 20% chance to gain a free component of the same quality as the disassembled item. Okay. Engineering. Ah, wait a minute. Explosives. Looting drones, mechs, robots. 25% chance of... Okay. None of these are that exciting to me. I should probably put more into crafting stuff, but don't really have that right now. Guns would be nice. What is this? Oh, that thing. And these other like breach protocol and quick hack stuff are also a little underwhelming. We could continue recovering RAM during combat, which wouldn't be bad. Reduces the required cyberdeck RAM for quick hacks used on devices by 1 unit. Okay, I like that. Eliminating a target affected by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM. Affected by a quick hack reduces the existing cooldowns for all their active quick hacks by 10%. Okay. Unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. That could be good. I think I'll do this one, though. Reduces required cyberdeck RAM for quick hacks used on devices by 1 unit. I can teach you how to do it. It's kind of easy. Reverie, you would be wasting your time on this playthrough because my V has no P, and also no V. Genitals are disabled as well as nipples. So, I mean, if we could look at Kendall V, I mean, shoot, I'll do it. Kind of easy. Just learned I have moderate arthritis in my back, lower, and neck, and if I overdo it at the gym or even bowling leagues, I hurt for days and I get discouraged to go to the gym. That's tough for sure. Man, Jezrai, I'm sorry to hear that. Did they give you some solutions on like some things you can do to help improve mobility and everything? That too long with tight hip flexors. It comes with a sedentary lifestyle and a job where I sit all day. Yeah, it does. That's the thing. My job, like having a seated, like a desk job, yeah, it's changed things for sure. Bookpunk, hey, how you doing? How have you been? Hope you've been doing well. Hope you've been staying safe with all the weather that's been around the Texas area. Good to hear from you, my friend. Lutz has the perfect combo of jobs. One sits all day and the other is super active. Well, I mean, I guess the second one is active by choice. I could just be a coach, you know, and just stand on the sidelines because a lot of coaches do that. That's just never really been my style. My hope is I'm gonna run till the day I die. That's my hope. But you know, you never know sometimes. So let's see. Huh. Reduces the recoil on submachine guns and rifles. Oh, okay. Okay. They've been announcing those, but increases rifle and submachine gun damage to moving enemies by 10%. I do like that. Reduces reload time by 20%. Oh, that's not bad. Sniper rifles and precision rifles. What are the difference? What's a precision rifle? This is a submachine gun. That's a sniper rifle. Do I have a precision rifle in here? Oh, there's a precision rifle. Huh. What is the difference? What is a precision rifle? I guess sniper rifles give more headshot damage. Huh. I never even paid attention to that. Hey, Chris, how you doing? And Crumble, good morning. Iced in for 3 days last week. You would have thought it was the pandemic all over again. Dang. Well, shoot. I'm glad to hear from you, Book. Seriously. It's okay. I'm old. It was my personal doctor who told me, excuse me. She just said I would have to do PT for just gym stuff, which I'm already doing. It's basically learn to deal with it. Dang. 52 years old, still running for sure, Professor. Love to hear it. Crumble, how's your day going? You have a big race coming up at the end of the month, Chris? What kind of race is it? 55 years old, still lifting. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. How are you this morning? Doing well, Crumble. Doing well. We're playing a little more Cyberpunk. Just kind of clean out the map and whatnot. But yeah, things are good. I'm a little sore. I ran a speed test yesterday. It went really well, but I told Mrs. Magoots, I was like, I think I'm gonna be sore from this, and I am. So little stiff today, but you know, it'll be all right. We'll get over it. This week I'm in a virtual conference on test automation. Is it interesting at least? Speed test, yes, speed test. So it is basically trying to see how fast you can run for a 6-second period on a treadmill. They're like high-speed treadmills. And that's the kind of training I've been doing lately since like mid-December, I think is when it was. Let's see. I did one of these already. Let's go ahead and let's get the second here as well. I think this is where I need to go for this gig, but I'm not actually sure. But it's nice to just be able to open another door. Very interesting, actually. Well worth money. Good to hear. Speed test? Lottery? Wait, what? Lottery? Oh, they got some Tom's Diner. Oh. Oh, wow. This place... Wait, what does this say? No future. I feel like Whoa, jeez. That trash just went flying. Whoa. Oh, that's coming from the TV. I thought somebody was yelling at me. They painted over the TV even. No future. Right over Mr. Stud. Saying Mr. Stud has no future. I heard lottery. Mount Mitchell Challenge in North Carolina. You run 13.1 up Black Mountain, and if you are in the top 250, they let you keep going for 7 more miles before you run the 20 miles back down. If you aren't top 50, it's just a marathon. What in the world? Holy cow. What's your upload download speeds?
Lottery, lottery,
Shoot.
lottery, 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 the motherfucking lottery!
I don't know how the lottery got brought up, Coleman. I don't know. My camera got real glitchy in this room. Real glitchy. This is also weird. I haven't found, like, anything. Like, nothing collectible, nothing interactable. Oh, there's something. A wall safe? Oh, no, that's a wall fridge. It had some drinks in it. That sounds intense, though, Chris. Shoot. I don't think I would ever do that. That's a lot of running. I am a sprinter. I don't do much distance stuff. Interactable? Interactable? Wait a minute. Did I just find the dead end? Oh, no. Here's the door. Okay. This area is hostile. I feel like I'm supposed to be in here, but nothing is there. Oh, did it not? Maybe it didn't trigger because I didn't go in the way that it wanted me to? I have no idea. That was not really worth using a perk point on, but... Oh. This is literally the way I walked in. It's like, nope, go around the block. So maybe it's not related. Oh, it says it's 100 meters away still. Okay. I don't know why I went in there then. Would trip and fall and shoot off the treadmill if I did that. There's a spotter. It's not just you. Hang on a second. Why is that? Liver punch booze. Nice. Why that's like blinding me. I could read it from over here, I thought. I saw the word booze. Yeah. I might need to change my filters just a little bit. Oop. Regina's calling.
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
Oh, could be a cool car then. Okay, so I'm supposed to stay sneaky if possible. Oh, that is a cool car. Wife is fast, but I never run that far. I go far and slow. We are trying to combine our abilities and run together. Nice. That's cool, though. Can't run only because I'm so clumsy. Honestly, though, like, clumsy people do run, Crumble. I actually have, like, you would be shocked at how many cross-country runners I have that they come back with a bloodied knee, and it's like, what happened? And they're like, oh, I fell. How? Oh, I just fell. Like, you just fell? Like, you were on a run, and all of a sudden, your run just, like, you just fell. Like, yeah. So you can do it. You can do it. I'll be honest. I've never fallen on a run, thankfully. I also don't run all that often. I just, like I say, just sprint. But hey, what's going on, Sack of Nuts? Suspicious. Suspicious. Lady Iron, thanks for the lurk. I hope I can steal it, Coleman. I would like to keep it. Cheeto, what's going on, dude? I think every cross-country runner I know is clumsy. Really? Man. You just have to learn how to roll when you land. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all it takes. But husband was placed first or something like that in track when he was in high school. Now he's older and a veteran. His knees are all messed up, so it hurts to run. Remember when I had ankle surgery, I couldn't run or jog or run for 8 weeks? I was miserable. Dang. 8 weeks? A long time. Nice. Cheeto and Nuts, how you guys doing today? What's up, dudes? When a top Soviet fixer, Mikhail Okolov, landed in Night City, it generated a lot of buzz in the biz. So far, says he's just in town to cut a small-time deal. The USSR's premier fixer in town to personally handle minor league gigs at any stakes? Yeah, I can't say I'm convinced either. So what's his game? Why Night City? My client needs answers to these questions and more. They want to follow his every step on Night City soil, and that's why you need to plant a GPS transmitter on our dear comrade's car and keep it clean and quiet. So I'm gonna try to stay undetected. See how it goes. I'm usually very bad at this. Stealth is just like, I'm good at certain things in games, and stealth is not one of them usually. Oh, I can actually go into this food stand over here. Okay, take that back. Oh no, I can. All right, here we go. All right, cooking up some food. Oh, dang, that looks tasty. I don't know if those are meatballs or chicken. I'm not really sure. It looks good. Look at this stuff. Who wants nudes? Who wants nudes? Nudes for all who want them. And what about that? Okay, that one looks a little bit less good. Off to teach. Have fun, kids. All right, Professor. Best of luck on the teaching today.
Who wants coffee?
Have a great day.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
Start selling coffee. Dude, I'd love to sell coffee. That's honestly, that would be the biggest goal of mine ever, is to partner with some sort of like coffee roaster and have my own blend of coffee. All I heard was nuts. How the hell do you turn off the white noise machine in your room? Hold the power button for 5 to 10 seconds. Was it just like blaring? Had my ear rebuilt a year ago and couldn't run. I hear you. See what I did there? So it was successful. You can turn it off remotely. Do you find that actually works, the white noise machine? Always wondered about that. Nudes. Nudes.
Soy still conquistador, an explosion of taste.
Man, this is such a cool, look at this. This view from the city here. Just look at it. I like it. Another of the Second Amendment ads. Can't sleep without it, really. What oh gosh. If it's cool with me asking, like what about it do you think does it for you? Does it help your mind relax? Or is it like is it to help block out noise? For me, I have a Kindle Paperwhite that I read before bed because I have an active mind, and so my mind will just race with all the crap that I felt like I forgot I did that day. And so the Kindle like reading helps me sort of focus and on just one thing, so it lets my mind get a little more tired. Goals to have a coffee truck. It would be coffee themed, and I'd call it Exhausted, really, or Cool Beans would be a great one too. Tried to turn off, but I keep switching the type of noise instead. Dang. Gotta hold the power touch button. Before I knew it, some effing whale noise was taunting me. Oh no. I have a hard time sleeping, so it helps soothe me. Gotcha. Can't focus on anything when I just hear bzz, for sure. Makes sense. Yeah, so it sounds like a very similar thing. Just like, you know, kind of be able to zone out. I sympathize for sure. I just like, welcome to America, comrade. I didn't even notice that was the name of the quest. All right. Pullman, I'm going to try to steal this car, but you know how bad I am at stealth. What's that over there? Ooh, a rare item. Here we go. Somebody started detecting me or something. What's that bot? That's a robot over there. One thing I'm grateful for, I can hit the pillow and be asleep in 5 minutes. I can also fall asleep really quickly, but it's when like where was that? Oh, that's the access points radius. Okay. Yeah, generally speaking, I either have to be really tired or if I read, I can fall asleep really quickly. But if it's just like, if I'm just going to bed because like I'm like, well, I should go to bed because it's time to go to bed. It doesn't always work. Okay. Activate? No, let's jack into this thing. Okay, so it's just data mines though. Welp. I'm gonna be able to do that. You have serious sleeping issues? If I wake up during the night, I'm awake. I woke up just after 4 this morning. Dang. Yeah, and I will say, like, a lot of it, too, I found out has to do with what they call sleep hygiene, which is, like, trying to get into a really consistent routine. I will tell you guys this, like, one thing that something that's worked for me, and I can't say it'll work for everybody, but I've been trying to go to bed at the same time every night and wake up at the same time every morning, whether I'm like working or not. So even on weekends, I try to go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time. And one thing I've noticed, like a noticeable difference there, is that when Mrs. Magoots and I watch shows at night, I don't fall asleep during them, or at least I haven't been falling asleep during them very often. It used to be like, it was a pretty regular thing. Like I fell asleep more often than I didn't when we were watching a show on the couch. Now I've fallen asleep twice since I've done that, and it's been every night for like pretty much the beginning of the year. So you do that too, Crumble? And that's good too. And other people, they need a really dark, cool environment. I don't need my room to be that dark in order to fall asleep, but some people need it super dark. As Sack of Nuts mentioned, like I've heard about the white noise machines helping people, or like a fan or something like that to help keep it cool and add a little noise. Some people have to have like earplugs, eye masks, stuff like that. It just needs to be, but whatever you do, try to make it consistent. Once you find something that you get a good night's rest with, try to make it consistent. One thing that I've not been able to figure out a solution for is like night terrors. I get those pretty regularly where like I'll be kind of in my light state of sleep, and then I see something. Like I'll open my eyes, like I'll actually open my eyes, but because I'm still out of it, I see something and it scares the crap out of me. Usually I see a person in my room. That happens pretty often. And then my sleep is generally kind of bad after that, and I'm not sure what to do to fix that. But you ever start swinging at them? I unfortunately have, and considering I don't sleep in my bed alone, not good. I've legit pushed Mrs. Magoots straight out of bed before, and I feel terrible about that. Hey, Ursa, morning, lurking and twerking today. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Don't even have an alarm clock because my body just wakes up at 6 a.m. Oh, dang. Need it super dark, super quiet, and cold. We have the Echo Play sleep sounds. They have a lot of different rain sounds. Rain sounds are awesome. I like a cool bedroom, but it doesn't affect my sleep if it's warm. That's good for sure. Isn't that called sleep paralysis? I don't know. I don't think so. I think sleep paralysis is when you wake up, but your body still thinks it's asleep, and so you can't move. Like I can definitely move. I generally shoot straight up out of bed and I look around, and I eventually realize like, okay, this isn't whatever I'm seeing is not real. But you know, at first, it gets me, and so then I'm more awake and I got to try to fall back asleep. I don't know. It's very weird for sure. 55 1C, 55 1C. Just going for V3. I still have no idea if that's better. 790, I think it is probably better, though, in general, to go for V3 instead of V1 and V2. If you can get all three, though, that's the ticket. I should be quick saving throughout this, because I'm probably going to get God at some point. There's a camera right there. Bookpunk, thanks for the lurk, dude. And seriously, it's great hearing from you. I'm glad you've been safe from the weather. Oh, someone right there. I hack it through? I can't hack it through. I gotta actually make eye contact with it. There we go. Woo, we got that one. All right, and then maybe I'll take this person out. Okay. They're in a pretty... Oh, that's actually a place to put a body. I should do that. I should definitely do that. I don't know why I didn't. Because if that camera does come back online, it might detect it. I don't know. Gosh, you'd think that me, like, just absolutely hucking a body into that would be enough sound, but it's not. They don't ever hear it. Sleep paralysis, you can't move. Exactly, yeah. I've had that. I feel like someone is in the house room and I can't move or speak. Oh, geez. That would be terrifying. I've never had that. I've heard it's common if you ever have, like, a lucid dream. It's pretty common for, like, sleep paralysis to accompany that sometimes. Yeah. He's got solid peripherals. Solid peripherals on that guy. Okay, there's somebody there. I still don't know how to tag people. I should look up the key binding for that. I forgot what it was. Tag. Vehicle, UI panels. It's not the center mouse button. That's throw a grenade. I found that out the hard way. Anybody, let's see. Am I just missing it or... Oh, you know what? Do you have to do it? Okay, hang on. I'll quick save. I think you have to do it in the scanner. Yeah, that was my... Okay, so I did press the right button. I just did not... I did not have my scanner open when I did it. That was the problem. This guy's still standing here? He's not. Tag was like the third. Okay, it was at the top. Dang, I totally missed it. So yeah, it's got to be in the scanner. That's why I was looking in combat, which it's not technically a part of combat. Man, that drone has such incredible vision. That actually made a big difference though. I could deactivate it with one RAM. Pretty cool. That's a place to put a body. Hey Peachy, hate waking up with a sore throat. I feel like I get sick so often now. Darn kids. I've heard that though. Oh, that person's back. No, not the TV. Tag the guy here. Not the TV, tag the guy. There you go. Jeez. Want the TV tagged? Which direction he goes. Okay, we can see him walking around now, though. Okay, he goes over there. That person can also see. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get out from over here. I wonder if I can climb. Just call our kids walking petri dishes when they were in school. Oh gosh, yeah, especially when they're exposed to all the different bacterias at school. Yeah, and viruses and whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick save. I want to do this sneakily, so I'm gonna. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Okay, we found the car. That guy did not see me take this guy out? Really? Last AK Dizzle? You're not last. Don't be silly. Well, maybe you are. I mean, everybody's last for a time. Okay. Oh, shoot. This guy's going to see the body. Freaking A. He's going to see it. I don't know where to put him. Okay. Why are they alerted?
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
Why are they alerted? Did it say something about their finding the body?
Engaging hostile.
I don't understand. I do not understand that at all. We're reloading that. I absolutely are, Chris. At least my little one really is. She's in preschool. My older doesn't normally get me sick. Never had sleep paralysis, but wouldn't want to experience. No, I don't think anybody should want to experience that. It sounds super scary. Haven't people died from it? Or am I imagining things? I feel like I had heard that people had died from it because of like they just don't breathe properly or something. Okay, jeez. If I move him like right here, this is probably okay. I don't think that robot will see. Okay, so I need to plant the GPS tracker on the vehicle. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and hear Hot Cheeto singing Skyrim theme song in the middle of the night in his room. Hey, that guy's a true fan, all right? He's just a gamer. Oh, it's a ray field. How do I plant the GPS tracker? Oh, that's weird. Facing the wrong direction, I got the prompt to mount the device. Okay, what is this exactly? Is it it's a bot, isn't it? Robot R Mark II. For some reason, I couldn't get the plant device prompt when I was facing it. I had to go the other way. Hey, Dizzle, how's your day going, though? It's not my fault I level up Oblivion style while I sleep. Gotta find a bed to get your next level. Man, that was always a pain. Oh, there's somebody up there. Thankfully, he's looking not this way. All right. Leave the docks. Okay. But can I steal the car? I guess. How do you even move the car to begin with? I guess you gotta probably have it drive itself. Oh, I'm glitching through the container. Oh, this is bad. I was glitched as heck right there. Try to get right back out the same way. Yeah, unfortunately, Coleman, I couldn't steal the vehicle. I definitely wanted to, though. That vehicle is sick. Man, what a garbage sniper. Didn't even see me. Who would have thought I'd find the most optimal path on the first try? That's how you know it's an easy mission. All right. And then question, can I get out the gate without anybody noticing? Oh, I just pulled a freaking Batman. I pulled a Batman. Just freaking yanked the thing right off its own hinges.
Perfect. Silent and effective, just like in the movies. Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but can't have everything, right? Gig closed.
All right. We did it. Quiet and smooth. That's how it's done. Thanks, V. Here's a little token of my appreciation waiting for you at the drop point. Check it out when you get a chance. Oh, there's a little token. Okay, hang on. But now we know that cool car is there. Kaboom! Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in. Cheers. This one's to you, Kaboom. Cheers. Hope you're having a great day. Found out my sister made an IG account for her dog. She said she named her dog Punt because, as her ever so loving live-in roommate boyfriend once said, "I'm so mad I could punt a dog." Real winner there, eh? Oh, jeez. All right, so if I go in here, can I steal the Rayfield now? I probably can't, but I did just save it. I never stole this. What is this? Oh, a Beria? Is that what it's called? Beria? I'll bury ya. Oh, and the cameras are back to being active again. Okay. Cheers. Welcome in, Kaboom. I'm gonna need my coffee. BRB. No worries. Is this NIN? I don't believe so. I don't think they're on any of the soundtrack for the game. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, they're not. Let me try to get back over there again. Now the sniper's seeing things. Will he walk back over there? He patrols that whole, like, upper area. No, like, this guy my sister been dating since last July. My sister's always been a very private person. So her dating is a big deal, but we only just learned this guy's last name this past Sunday and his birthday. His birthday is sometime in March. I'm not a big fan of him and all the secrecy. Oh, yeah, that is weird. That's definitely weird. See, I should be able to sneak back here. Oh, I can. Why didn't I do that before? Okay, the Rayfield's still here. How do I steal it? How do I steal it? Is there any way to, like, teleport inside the vehicle? I guess not. So, I don't know, some people are, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that, Peachy. Some people are just very private for seemingly no reason. But I mean, maybe he's not a very trusting person either. I don't know. They just burning heck of trash down there. I him one time that was an ambush attack meeting. He supposedly suffers from social anxiety, but I think him and my sister hype it up too much as the reason why he doesn't do anything with our family. Yeah. Huh. All right, well, whatever. We can't steal the Rayfield, unfortunately. Maybe later. Let's go see what our bonus is, though. I'm kind of curious. I don't know that I've ever gotten a bonus before.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instinct.
Nice. 74% real meat.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I'm just walking by. I'm not even...
No threat detected.
Cops are just a little bit too... Not just the cops, right? Just everybody's a little too sensitive in this game. All right. Okay, collect rewards. What did we get here? Is it going to tell me what I got?
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee? I'm walking here with my coffee.
Oh, man. What the heck did I get? What was my bonus? Did I get a gun or... That was the one I just got. The Beria. I have no clue. No idea. Was it an outfit? Old Edge Runner? Oh, those pants are sick. Windbreaker pants, man. We might have to jazz it up here at some point, but I don't have any idea what I got. It said job updated. Can you see it there? Yeah, let me check. It'd be under completed. Gig. Welcome to America, comrade. Yeah, it doesn't say. I might just Google that real quick. I'm sure we can find a wiki on it. Let's see. Welcome to America, comrade. Comrade bonus reward. There we go. Okay, there is here on the wiki. Reward. This does not say. Is it a glitch? There is a Reddit post that says my reward's not showing up. It's extra money / XP / street cred, I believe. Nothing physical like a weapon or item. Okay. So so things that you don't need to go to a Dropbox for. Unless, oh, wait a minute. Hey, V, got some new contracts lined up for you. Do a good job and your name will pop up on the radar of anyone who's anyone. So maybe it was just street cred. What's going on, Drostix? Loots, bruh. Are you master of the Cyberpunk world yet? Shoot. I think I'd be, but I work pretty slowly. Oh, there is another job I wanted to try out. There's another gig here. Oh yeah, look. All these gigs just popped up. There's at least 3 new ones. At least 3 new ones. And I haven't even... Oh, and there's some over here. Cyber Psycho. Oh, wait. These might actually be... Yeah, because those aren't in Watson. That's in Haywood. Okay. I haven't been to Haywood. Santo Domingo. We got the Badlands out here, which is Nomad area, I believe. Pacifica is a very cool place. Those are all Badlands out there as well. Okay. Yeah, really, I'm just trying to do these gigs here. I've still only got 8 out of 23. Holy freaking crap. Drostix, how's your day going, though? Maybe do some sales here. Getting a little heavy on carry weight again. We only sell our commons, though, which is really not much. I've got a lot of uncommons that I'll need to disassemble to get some more crafting components. And at some point, I'm going to have to disassemble some of these rare items. That red katana looks pretty cool, but it's common. So we sell it because we don't need the parts from it. That one's equipped. But tell me I'm cute. Pilot cap with technopolymer goggles. Amazing. Oh, and those are cool. Those are cool shoes. I might actually wear those in the transmog. All right. And then I had also been selling alcohols. Price, maybe? Yeah, the alcohols only do, like, so look, it reduces your movement speed and weapon accuracy, and that's all they do. So I just generally just sell them. Because I'm not gonna purposefully reduce my accuracy and whatnot. So. Alright. I think that's, oh, there's another one. There's our Abydos classic with the giant Egyptian boobs on the thing there. Work. It's actually been quiet today. IT support is not glamorous. I've done it before, my friend. It's tough. The problem. Oh, there's some slaughterhouse jerky. 70% real meat. The problem with like IT stuff is people only come to you with their problems. They rarely ever like thank you for anything. Very thankless job. And then if something goes wrong, a lot of them legitimately think that you broke it. And it's like, what? No. Yeah, I shut down the internet for everybody, dude. Yeah, that was me. Sorry about that. I thought everybody wanted to go without internet for a little while. Crazy. Hey, Tacky. Hi, Lutz. How you doing today, Tacky? Assault in progress. Neutralize the perp, secure evidence. Sure. So I'm here, I guess. Where's here? Oh, it's over this way. I'll gladly take the opportunity to kill any Maelstrom. Oh, these are Tiger Claws, though, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, but they are going to give me a pretty cool car, so... Yep, I'm in. Oh, they're gonna die. I love that this gun just sets them on fire and then I don't have to do much of anything. Let's see. Okay, they got about a half their health bar. Will it take away half? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Took away half their health. I didn't have to do anything. I should be saving way more bullets than I have been to this point. All right, got some deets from the NCPD boys. We know who's talking. It's Evan Flakes. No one, boss. That's the Gonk at stall 13. Thing is, Gonk's gone. So send some people after him. Check his pad, check his family. Come on, you know the drill. Also got that warehouse. Check that too. Make it an effing spectacle. Word's got to get around. Sure thing. And I haven't even been killing these guys either. If they're Maelstromers, though, they're going to die. Maelstromers are the absolute worst. What's the other 30%? That's the question, comma. How you doing today, comma? Welcome in. That is the secret, isn't it? And that we'll probably never know. I've not secured evidence yet? Oh, it's in here. Oh. That person's still alive, I think. Okay, that's good. Prototype chip? Weak spot detection. Evan Flakes and Martha somebody now? Martha Flakes, okay. I effed up. I trusted that cop. Anna Hamill. Promised me protection if I spilled about Biz and Kabuki Market. F. Evan. I told her everything. Why? Now the NCPD won't protect me. Said the funds are there for it and that she's sorry. Tigers will have my head because of the effing NCPD. They're gonna kill me, Martha. They know. I'm dead. You naive leadhead. Go to the port in Wellsprings. You'll help me? Quit wasting time. Dip poop. Just go. Thank you. Can't find me in town. Can't find me in town if I'm on a boat instead. Oh, they almost got away with it too. Cheers to you, Tacky. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. Meat in quotes. Download more RAM seems to be the general answer for problems in this stream. We also like to turn it off and back on. Okay. E9551C BD. I think I can probably hit that up, right? E9551C. Yeah. Okay. I won't be able to get all three of them. So we got E9551C BD. So that'll be 5 because I need this throwaway here too. So E9551C BD. That'll get 2 and 3. 1330. We'll take it. Our users are pretty nice. It's not a bad job, but some people should never touch a computer. It's very true. No one ever thinks God when things are going well, and when things go wrong, who do they blame? God. IT professionals are God. Understood. Yeah, I'm taking that car. That car is sick. All right. Although I do like to run places, but we're only 100 meters away, so that's why I feel like I should take this car. The Quadra. This baby purrs. It's a lot faster than the other cars I've driven. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Regina hasn't called me yet either. There's, okay, now she is. Back's against the wall.
V, I traced some klept meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you
I have an
bring it
idea.
back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
What's that individual doing? We got a search and recover. A few years back, I scrolled a little feature called How Affordable is Health? It turns out not very. My numbers showed only 3% of night citizens could afford healthcare. A lot has changed since, for the worse. Some people are declaring open war on rippers, breaking into clinics, clepping meds and chems. No surprise there, and no surprise these rippers want to protect what's theirs. They want you to recover a pack of stolen meds. Thanks to the GPS tracer hidden inside, we know exactly where to look. I'm in IT. I've heard it said that we are like a special teams coach in football. If everything is working, then no one is talking about us. That's very true. Like when I get yelled at by a customer of the price of our cookies at work. I'm like I'm just the assistant manager. I'm not corporate, right? Dude, you could charge double for the churro cookie, and I will still partake. That was so freaking good. Like, I'm a tech. I'm not the owner of the company. That's so true, IT guy. So bummed. I stopped at the gas station today after dropping the girls off and wanted to put $30 dues in. Guess where I stopped the pump? 30.01. I hate when that happens. I've done that many a times. They have a special button used to flip over 1 extra cent to mess with us. Even if we are careful, they can trigger 1 extra cent on purpose. Dude, I believe that. All right, we got our full health back. I'm just curious about this person here. These guys are just kind of shooting here in the street, but this person here, is he posing for the rest of them? Paint me like some of your French girls. Oh, nice. Boobies. Ha! Boobies right there on the street. Boobies. What's this say? Wild? Okay, I think it's P-U-S-S-Y, I want to say. I'm not entirely sure here, but wild.
Fucking fuck the fucking system.
I know, right, bro? Well, about you just shouting this out while sitting here like so. Well, these are scavengers. Oh, okay, okay. I wonder if this is a scav hideout then. Or if they just happen to be here. Oh, this is where I actually think this is where I filmed my tutorial. 100%. This is where I filmed my tutorial. Yeah, because there was somebody smoking against the wall right there before. Wait a minute. They have nipples. I turned off nipples and they still have nipples. So I guess the nipples really are only V's nipples. How many times am I going to say nipples? What would you say is the difference between a third-day smelly con goer versus a third-day smelly music festival goer? Like, say, someone from Burning Man? Oh, I'm not sure. They dotted their U. It does keep it fancy, yeah. Looking into taking a special tabletop games con in Norway more into mainstream? To answer your question, though, I'm not sure. Sounds like a lead into a joke, though. All right. How much time do I have? Not a lot. Okay, E955. I might be able to get both of those. I could do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, if I had a buffer size of 6, I'd be able to get all 3 of them, but I do not. Okay. We'll try to just get 1 and 3. So we got 1C, 1C, 5, 5, 1C. And it'll probably end after that. Okay. So 1C, 1C, 5, 5, 1C. Right? 1C, 1C, 5, 5, 1C. Perfect. No joke, but you answered my question like I hoped. Okay. All right. Perfect. Yeah, V1 was not very much. We got 816 credits from that. Yeah, this is where I did my tutorial. That's interesting. I'm back. I'm back, baby. have just enough technical ability to open this. What would have happened if I didn't? Oh, there is an alternate way. Okay. I'm in a public area, but it sure seems like people are going to want to fight me here. There's going to be some eddies in here. 301. I don't know why everybody stores their eddies in the same type of place. Truth about cyberpsychosis? Oh, we know. We've learned. It's all a sham. All a sham. I guess I'm probably gonna have to go upstairs. People think you can't be cured, but there is some evidence that you might be able to. What does this say? Being Jade? Can I read this? I need something that zooms in further. Being Jade. I can't read it. Uh-oh. Okay. Thought I was stuck for a second. What really happened in Arasaka Tower? Old one from 2023. Look, we have here men's style guide to look youngest during formal parties. Also, I think that's that looks like a floppy disk. I don't know if it is. I don't think so. Yeah, I would have had to climb up over here. Okay. Like there's a couple ways to skin this cat here. Just 4 bounce back Mark 1s. I have 83 of them. 80 freaking 3. DIY guide. How to build a bomb in your kitchen. Wait, morbid curiosity. Kind of want to read that. People that call it the Gulf Coast are equivalent to people that call it the Pacific Ocean, I swear. The Gulf Coast. Relatively new to IT after 9 years of driving a truck, it was time for a desk job. Oh, dang. 9 years of truck driving. Were you in a type of position that in driving when you would be home most evenings, or were you spending most of your time on the road? Yeah, okay, yeah, here's the same thing. There are many people filled with discontent, but who lack the passion and clear direction to act on it. They believe to make an impact in this world, they must train and educate themselves for years, must acquire special and marketable skills. Are they right to give up and lose the will to fight for what is just and what is theirs? No. There's a simple and effective method for carving your name and message into the history books, loud enough for all to hear. Build a bomb. Sound difficult? Wrong. All the necessary ingredients to build a device capable of killing dozens can be found right inside your kitchen. As you read the following how-to, here's what's most important to remember. It will be cheap but effective. All components are widely sold and buying them won't arouse suspicion. If necessary, disposing of components is easy. Good lord. Okay. I was 99% sure it wasn't actually going to have any real ingredients, but if you've ever watched the movie Fight Club, you know, you're told how to build a bomb. Of course, it's not a real recipe, but I was reading about that too. They were like, originally they had put the real like ingredients in it. It was like a fun fact about the movie. They originally did put the real ingredients to build a bomb in it, and they were like, you know what, maybe this isn't such a great idea. And so they took them out and put fake ingredients in. Hey, Quist, how have you been? How's life?
Sure. And you be careful with that trigger. How did you find me?
Oh, he has an invisible gun.
I told you not to move. GPS transmitter. The one you forgot to disable on the stolen meds. Just hand them over, and I'm gone. Stolen? The Bale of Paradol doesn't work. So who's stealing from who? Who?
It seems like it works, man. He's got an invisible gun.
Real criminals. Bale Paradol for cyberpsychosis. I'm not fucking crazy. Easy. Shut up. Go away. If they're no use to you, they don't work. Just hand them over.
You're the same as them. Rippers, politicians. The same as that fucking Holt.
I could think of a few differences.
Shut up! That bastard he stole from research. He doesn't care about the sick. But soon, I'll find him. End him.
I have target analysis, so like I could... His death would change nothing. Do what you want, but give me the drugs. I'm going with that.
Listen, I don't really care. You want to murder a mayor? Fine. You think it'll make a difference? Sure. Why not? I just need those meds.
I see. That's all.
Oh, and there's his gun.
Clear.
Looks like a copperhead.
I'll put you down like a dog.
Okay, it's a cyber psycho, so I think I have to be non-lethal here, which I'm 99% sure I still have it equipped, but I better be careful. Target analysis is equipped. Okay. Good. How are you? Doing well, Quiz. Doing well. It's good to hear from you. Mr. Peachy went from restaurant cook and management to driving trucks. Maybe in 5 years he'll be tired of it and want a desk job too. I did both. I drove locally and I drove long haul. I've driven through 49 states and most of Canada. Nice. That's awesome though. See, I bet you're... Do you feel like you're thankful for the opportunity though, even though you're ready for a change? Like you're glad you did it still? Being able to see some things that you otherwise wouldn't have? Too funny. Before driving, I worked as a cook for several years. No way. No way. Oh my gosh. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I think short circuit is non-lethal. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I need to switch guns more often. I'm running out of ammo. It was a copperhead. Okay, he is still showing as alive, so that is good. I think Regina will be happy about that. Maybe you could read this stuff over here too. Being good guy, criminal. Meeting from Liam Tyre to William Hare. Bill, do you know it's been 2 months since our last meeting? Everyone's been asking about you. You coming Thursday at 7? Will you talk to Mike or Sarah, or just sit and listen at the very least? Just never forget that PTSD is never something you should be ashamed of. Each of us has been there. We know we hurt. We know the hurt. I don't want to pressure you. If this Thursday doesn't work, I understand, but just try to get back in the routine of coming, okay? And if you want to just talk to me first, you know my number. I'd be happy to meet up and catch up. From William to Liam. No, Liam, I've had enough understanding, enough pats on the back, enough self-pity. Talking doesn't accomplish anything. Only action does. I hope you're not planning on doing something reckless. Where do you live now? I can come by. We can go over what you're feeling. Bill, where are you? Hey, or your head will explode. Oh, we read this one before. Funny one. Hey, read more. Very nice. Very nice. Regina. Yeah, we call her Regina. She actually never said her name, so I don't know if it's Regina or Regina. Little reference to 40-year-old virgin Steve Carell. Oh, so your name's Gina? Gina. Yeah, what's up? There's the stolen medication. We got a deposit in the drop box, and we did not kill a cyber psycho, so she should be happy, I feel like. I went above and beyond. Gosh dang it. Love being able to see the whole country. However, I also got to see a lot of ugly parts of the country. The ugly part is what made me want a desk job. Are you talking about like the boring parts? Or when you say ugly, are we talking about like people being jerks to other people? Read more, how you doing? Good morning, Lutz and chat. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope you are as well. Today's going pretty well thus far.
You got a smoke?
He's still there, still posing. Still posing for him. All right, we got to go around the corner here to get to the drop box. Man, some of these people, like not everybody walks the same. Some of these people just strut their stuff. My goodness. All right, deposit job item. Wait, I have to actually, no, that's a mistake. Okay. No, stop. Deposit job item. There we go. Okay, if you hover over the open button, That's what prevents it. Okay, is she gonna call? There it is.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
It's true, I did handle it like a pro. $4 grand. Oh wow. It was basically like a Cyber Psycho payout. That's pretty good. All right, and there's another gig. No, I guess the other gigs aren't that close. They're over here. Not super close. We did get a level up. We'll throw that into reflexes. And then I got 3 perk points I got to figure out. Dang. We'll figure those out at some point. Tired of them cornfields. I wouldn't blame you. Lived in them for a long time. I think this is a good stopping point, though. Or you know what? We can at least run over to the area, the next mission, and do our jog over there. When I say ugly, I mean some docks were havens for really bad things that happened, especially when I had to deliver to South LA. The guard warned me to stay in the truck until the delivery was done. Really? Wow. Don't know if I mentioned yesterday, but have y'all seen the Cyberpunk show? I've not seen Edge Runners yet. Really need to, though. I've got it on my list. I know it's not a long watch. You can watch it in like a weekend. But it's one of those where I'm going to have to watch it alone. Mrs. Magoots has no interest in it whatsoever. Watching shows alone is just difficult. I just don't really have as much time to do that. Not too long, but totally got me interested in picking this game up again for sure. That's what I've heard. And there was an update to the game to like include some of the content from Edge Runners. Pretty cool. So I'm excited to like actually watch it. And then what was that on the mini map? Oh, there's an assault in progress real close. Should be able to take care of that. Those take about 10 seconds to kill everybody there. Usually. Again, I'm going to try a different gun, though. I don't have that much ammo in that. But let me take off the target analysis so I'll do more damage. Wait a minute. There was another cyberware there. What was this one? Threat detector? Yeah, it just highlights enemies. Oh, getting electrocuted. I don't know that I've had that status effect before. Got him. Yeah, everybody has pistol ammo, but I, for some reason, am not getting rifle ammo anymore. I don't know why. At least not very often. Yeah, we killed him. Sorry. Kind of. Not really, though. Hey, oh gosh, selling me something else. A Thornton Colby's for sale. He clipped the most expensive wheels for rich buyers, you know, Rayfield's Herrera's, but for years he always drove this Colby. I'll tell you why, but you'll know for yourself the second you get behind the wheel. Yeah, I don't... What do you have here? K9 Power duo layer tank top. K9 Power? Archive conversation and an oxy booster. That's more eddies. How's it going? Deal with the whole supply? Yeah-huh. Dude, we're so fat on scratch eddies, we're starting to clog my arteries. No more scop slop and sleeping piss-stained couches. The city is ours. And we're gonna F it so hard it can't walk straight. I'll get my hands on some product to move and tell you our Skez brain customers to reload their wallets. Let's effing go. Man. Some smart guys there. Just watch what I felt like the world's longest TikTok about a first reaction to watching the Joffrey death scene in Game of Thrones. Spoiler alerts. Spoilers. I don't know if Mrs. Magoots is hanging out here or now, but she is going through the Game of Thrones series for the first time. blowing up over there. Wait, this assault in progress didn't... Oh, it's a different one. Okay. All right. We're almost there, though. Still doing good on time, but I will have to save pretty much as soon as we get there. Oop. Cross the street. I'd be so lost without the GPS in this game. I thought everyone knew it, even if you'd never seen the show before. Miss Maguchi, if you're here, I'm so sorry. I don't know if she's here. I don't think she's in here right now, but but she is watching the series for the first time.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating...
Oh yeah, we heard Anna Hamill's name.
Enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Okay. Gun for hire? I'm supposed to kill her? Anna Hamill is a blue-blooded cop through and through, the kind you'd expect to see in some NCPD promo. Beautiful, smart, honest to a fault. In other words, a really bad fit for Night City. Her NCPD colleagues are another story. They all have back problems from sitting on fat wallets. This current case Hamill's working has them all breaking out in hives. She's digging into the smuggling racket in Kabuki Market, which, if she makes any real headway, means bad biz for her cop buddy's finances. They want someone from outside the precinct to nip this thing in the bud. Normally that's where I leave it, but I want to add one more thing. I kind of feel bad for the girl. Rather she not flatline if you can avoid it. Convince her to skip town or drop the case and make a career change at least. Yeah, yikes. Hey, Trip. How have you been? It's been a little while. Hope you've had a nice day so far. I have. I hope you've been having a nice day too. We're going to do a manual save right here. Friends, I do have a meeting starting up here in just 1 minute, so we're going to head to the tavern, and I'll actually give out thank yous today because that's what I should do. I'll see you over there. Sorry, I was busy. You got nothing to apologize for, Trip Chance. I fully understand. Fully understand, my friend. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. Had so much fun with more Cyberpunk. We're going to be finishing the week out with this, too. Coleman, oh, sorry, Chaotic Coleman, Iron Kirk. Thanks so much for being here and being members of the Mod Squad. Kaboom, TTV for the follow. Chaotic for the resub. Book, Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Curry, Peachy, and Spooky on Kofi. Much appreciated, friends. Missed you so much. We missed you, Trip Chance. Seriously, hope life's been treating you well. Busy's not so bad as long as it's a manageable busy. So it was nice seeing you as well, Quiz. We saw some faces we hadn't seen in a little while, or well, not faces, but names we hadn't seen in a little while. I'm glad to hear from you guys. Seriously, it's always good to know that people are doing well when you haven't heard from them. So try to go back to sleep, but failed. All good, Calco. Hopefully you can find some rest here real soon. Schooner, where you're hiding in the shadows. Have a good one. Thank you so much, Schooner. Appreciate you, my friend. You have a great day too, Peachy. You've been working. Sorry. Oh, again, nothing to apologize for. Nothing to apologize for. We're gonna hang out. I understand. It's a lurk. Like I'm during lurk and work hours. Like it's fully expected. No worries at all. Friends, tomorrow more Cyberpunk. Until then, though, I do have to run. My meeting just started a minute ago. Take care of yourselves and others. Stay safe out there. I'll see you soon. Love y'all. Bye.